What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday, September 9th, so I'm just prepping some chicken. The easiest way to stay on track on top of your diet, guys, is to prep your food out ahead of time. So what I like to do on Wednesdays, because I get a little bit of a bigger break from work during the day, so I'll come home and prep some of our meat, so that way I don't have to worry about it when we get off. But the easiest thing to do, guys, is cook your meat, and then whatever you're going to use for a side, and just throw it in a Tupperware container. That way when you're ready to go for the day, you can just grab them out of the refrigerator, throw them in the microwave whenever you're ready to eat, and it makes it so quick and so easy to follow your diet plan. So if you take away anything from our videos, take away the tips that we give you here and there, which the tip here, of course, would be to prep your food out ahead of time, whether it's 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 meals, 5 meals. Chelsea and I eat 5 or 6 meals a day. So it's time consuming, but it's a part of the process. If you really want to lose that weight and really want to do it the healthy way, you'll prep your food out ahead of time. Make sure that you're eating every 3 hours, making sure you're drinking 64 ounces of water, and making sure that you're at least having anywhere from 4 to 6 small meals a day. So I'll continue with that. I'll probably cook some egg whites as well too, just so that Chelsea doesn't have to do anything when she gets home. And we will check back in with you guys later. What's going on, guys? So yesterday Chelsea and I posted our before and after pictures, or some before and after pictures, and I just wanted to touch base on that because a lot of people seen it and had questions and didn't believe the before pictures or whatever it may be. So I just wanted to touch base on it and cover a couple things. Yes, that before picture is 100% real. It is me. It was me back in about April, mid-April. I started going real hard at the end of May. So about mid-April, beginning of May. I was the heaviest I'd ever been. I was 204 pounds, and I was in a size XL, and I normally wear a medium in shirts. So that should tell you. How I got there was I had taken a fight in August, and I personally, along with a lot of people in the River Center, and just pretty much everybody, thought that I had won the fight. The ref even held up my hand as the winner, and come to find out that I actually did win the fight. But anyways, I took that so hard, it made me depressed because I had worked so hard for that moment and felt like I won, and to hear them say that I came up short. And then it was always, I'll start tomorrow, or I'll start the next day, or I'll start next week. And that ended up leading to the next month and the next month, and eventually this became a pattern. It took me to realize, one, I was at rock bottom. None of my clothes were fitting anymore, and I was getting ready to go into a 2X, which was a first for me. So I hit rock bottom, and then I realized that everything that I was doing and saying and for why I couldn't work out, they were all excuses. I was coming up with excuses for everything. So I work really good when I have a deadline that I have to meet. So I decided to do a fitness competition that would give me a deadline that I would have to meet, and that's how I would go about doing that or whatever. So that's when the hard work started to come in. Chelsea and I went to the Arnold Expo in March, and then after that, that's when I started really getting back into the fitness industry. Well, at least with watching videos, studying, doing all that. And then about the mid-May, end of May is when I decided to start really hitting the gym hard. It has been a working progress, guys. This does not happen overnight. It took me 4 months to see where I got, which was in the end of that picture. What those pictures don't show is the amount of time we spend in the kitchen prepping food. It doesn't show you the amount of time we spend in the gym. Sometimes I work out 2 to 3 times a day. It takes a lot of hard work, guys, and it's just as much mental as it is physical. You have to be strong mentally. You have to tell yourself the reasons why you're doing this, and know that hard work always pays off. Yes, sometimes you might step on the scale and it seems like you worked your butt off all week and the scale shows you otherwise, but the scale does not tell you how hard you worked. Only you truly know how hard you worked. So if you feel like you worked hard and you get on the scale and the numbers don't show, do not give up. It's a process. It takes time. If you want it to be done the right way, it takes time. Trying to shortcut it or get the quick fix, that's only going to last temporarily. You want something that's going to last you a lifetime. So don't rush the process. Just trust the process. Trust that the person you're working with, or whoever it is, knows what they're doing. They wouldn't tell you any wrong information, which I would hope they wouldn't anyway. But guys, if you need help with anything, you can contact us at bremsfitness@gmail.com. bremsfitness@gmail.com, and we will answer any questions that you may have or guide you in the direction that you need to be going. But I wanted to touch base on those because Chelsea and I both have worked our butts off to get to where we're at, and in 7 weeks when we do our first competition, it's really going to pay off and it's going to show. So we'll stay posting all the time, trying to keep up with as many videos as possible, and just stay tuned and keep following us, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you. What's going on, guys? We are on our way back to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I am tired, exhausted, drained physically and mentally, but it's one of those days where you gotta push through, gotta get it done. So we're heading back to the gym. We'll get some video clips of our workout. We're gonna do biceps and triceps tonight. We're gonna switch it up a little bit and try some new things out. So we'll get some video clips for you guys, and we'll check back in with you later. All the way up. Try